What's up, real fans? Hey Finn, and welcome to How to Make Bread. You'll notice there is a question mark because I don't know how to make bread. We're gonna figure it out together, so strap in, it's bread making time. Season 3. We are going to be following Brian Lagerstrom. We're gonna be using this old pickle jar that still reeks like pickles as the housing for our Poolish, because you can't have bread without a little Poolish. Every bread maker knows about the Poolish. So, as instructed, we're gonna start with 150 grams of room temperature water. Well, that's perfect. Next, yeast, about 30 or 40 granules. Well, that was probably more. Gonna be a yeasty boy. And next up, 150 grams of all-purpose baking flour. Look, I got fancy bread flour. Business money all-purpose flour. We add this right into there. Perfect. Just spilling a lot of it. That's perfect. Throw that in there. A little bit of that. Just off the scissors. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. Stir to combine. Poolish. Get it off the fingies. Done. All right, throw a lid on it, leave it on the counter. Looks like this right now. We're gonna leave this overnight to rise. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. We're gonna wait overnight. I'm planning. It's a surprise. How to break bread. All right, today's the day. Let's go check out our Poolish. You guys, it's crazy, the Poolish. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, this Poolish exploded! Alright, here we go. I have my setup all set up. It's how to make bread. We're jumping into it. Our Poolish is enormous and ripe, which is exactly how we like it. We're gonna start by taking 280 grams of warm water and putting it into our bowl here. And then we are going to take 2 grams of yeast, pre-measured of course, mise en place as they say, in just like that. And then we are going to take all of our Poolish, and I don't know how we're gonna get it out. Oh, it's warm! The Poolish is warm! Add 350 grams of all-purpose flour. Sprinkle it in generously, just like this. Nice and sprinkled in. We're gonna add 50 grams of whole wheat flour, and then 10 grams of salt, or sel as the French call it. Now we're going to stir to combine with a sturdy metal spoon. It's looking not combined so far. Oh my god, we're making a bread. The reason he says that we use a spoon is because it's so sticky that if we used our hands, it would just be a mess. And so after the spoon, I'm just gonna go in there with my hands anyway, get my hand extremely wet. Don't want any stickage happening. Squeeze to combine, squeeze and rotate, squeeze and rotate, squeeze and rotate. I'm so scared of it sticking because I think it's gonna stick. I think of course it's gonna stick. You know, why wouldn't it stick? Yeah, see, it's sticking. I'm rotating, you see this rotation happening, and I'm squeezing. And it's so sticky. So sticky. And we're supposed to do this for 60 to 90 seconds, squeezing and rotating, but the hand is just so sticky, the hand. Has it been 60 to 90 seconds? Who is to say? Here's our dough as it stands right now. It's looking not too mixed. A little bit mixed of the dough it is. Now we're gonna cover this. Supposed to cover it with plastic wrap, but hey, plastic goes in the ocean, so we have foil, which is not airtight like plastic wrap would be, but you know what? This is what we have. We are in a new place with no plastic wrap, and we didn't go get any because, as I said, plastic goes in the ocean, and it's terrible, and tin foil goes in the ocean, and it's less terrible. Gonna leave this here, we'll check back in 30. See you in 30. All right, it's been 30 minutes. It's looking pretty much the same as it was before, but we're gonna slap and fold it now. Save the tinfoil, save the world. Very wet hand. We're gonna grab it. We're gonna pull and fold over. Pull, fold over. Pull, fold over. Pick it up, fold it, drop it down. Pick it up, slap and fold it, slap and fold it, slap and fold it. I think I may not have combined the ingredients enough because I was so afraid of the sticky hand in the beginning. So sticky. I think we might still have like clumpies of flour. I'm gonna run with this anyway. This is me first noticing I may have already f***ed it up. Now we let it rest for another 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes have elapsed, so it's time. Looking better than it was looking before. We have, it's slouging, but see, it's a little bit more Poolish. And that's what we're going for. We're going for a boule. After our Poolish, we're looking for a Poolish. Reach in, pull. Oh, it's so much better. Oh, it's better than it was last time. It's better than it was last time. Now it's time for some slapping and folding. We're slapping out here. Slap, slap, slap. It's looking a little worse than it did before. Let us pray. Cover it again, and now we do it for an hour. We wait for 1 hour. All right, 2 hours total that this dough has been proofing. We have to well flour our work surface. Well flour the work surface. Well floured work surface? Okay. We're gonna preheat our oven to 500 degrees, which is as high as the oven goes. We are going to preheat our Dutch oven. I'm probably gonna burn myself on this later. You know. This is the hardest part. We have to maneuver this dough into a ball, and I don't know. I don't know. You know? It's not looking like a ball, that's for sure. Woo. Flour in my hands to make them dry, the opposite of wet. Take the dough, dump it out. He grabs it and folds it over, and he grabs it and he folds it over. And then he goes crisscross, 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 and then I'm gonna flip it over. We're working it into a ball here. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it looks good, right? Cloth in, flour all up in the cloth. Too much flour probably. And then gently scoop this guy up and whoop him right in there just like that. We're gonna let this sit for 45 minutes and hopefully it'll rise. It looks like some kind of shriveled, not good. Doesn't look good. All right, 45 minutes. See you in 45. So we just have to take a moment to acknowledge this is what this looks like, which does not look good. It looks wrinkly, like there's way too much flour over there, but it's gonna go in there. We're going all the way with this, so whatever comes out of that oven, it's coming out. It's been 45 minutes, and the loaf is supposed to have risen significantly. It has not. It's not completely flat. We are going to get the Dutch oven out of the regular oven. We'll take some flour and sprinkle it in here a little bit. Oh, that's smoky. All right, it's hot. Take the loaf and just put it in there. Oh, we have to score it. Scissors and go ba 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 ba. All right, I scored it. We're going in with that, and we'll see what comes out. Whoa, that was too hot for the cork. Cork got toasty. It's been 18 minutes in the oven with the lid on, so we're gonna take it out, take the lid off, see how it's looking, see what we got. Oh my God, it looks so good. Look at that. Oh my God, it looks amazing. It's risen well. Okay, back in the oven, 25 more minutes. Roasty toasting away. This is it. This is the real moment of truth. It's really coming out. Here we go. Oh, boom, baby! Look at this guy! No way! You have got to be kidding me that I just made this out of that shaggy mess. Oh my God. I am completely shocked. This is fantastic. Look at this. You hear that crust? You saw the whole thing. It didn't look good. It did not look good going in. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Look at that crumb. A little dense, but it looks great. Taste test. It's so chewy. It's so chewy and so delicious. It really tastes like a baguette. This is amazing! I can't believe that I made this. Okay, so what did we learn here today? We learned that you can do this too. The link is in the description of the video that I followed. You watched me do it haphazardly, not so well. And look, I got this amazing loaf of delicious rustic bread. Dunk that in some olive oil. This is amazing. So I recommend you give it a try and let me know if you try it, and leave a comment and like and subscribe for more. See you tomorrow, Finn.
Real Facts Season 3.